So in doing this program, my goal for it was really not just to provide students with the ideas for how do you create a company, but also all the other things that are wrapped around what we need to be successful in life and in the workplace. In the process of teaching problem solving, there's a lot of hands-on activities we did. First, just coming up with what idea are you going to focus on and how do you validate that idea in the marketplace.
We kind of sort of sat in groups and we're like, well, what are some big problems in the community?
And that's really exhilarating for the kids. They see their idea come to life and see the possibilities and then also see where the challenges might lie if they were actually going to go forward with it.
We also learned a good amount about how to test out the market.
NIMBLE is like a great startup camp because it helps you learn about business and the different types of aspects of business, like what it takes to start a company.
A lot of time teamwork was really essential, and we just had to be really fast and we had to be concise and like make decisions really quickly. Couldn't drag anything out.
It's also really exciting. You meet a lot of friends and you get to work in groups, which I find is very fun to do.
I practiced elevator pitching and being able to sell our idea to investors.
We learned our pitch, which was actually very fun to do because I love public speaking.
It's a pretty spectacular opportunity for someone to have a new idea, run it by a panel of people who are extremely experienced in their field, and then be able to respond, iterate it, put it in the next version of their design.
One thing that makes NIMBLE Camp different is that Mariette, she brings in a lot of industry experts.
I really like how we had a lot of actual experts come in. But here we had actual people from the Silicon Valley, like CEOs, CFOs, and all these real entrepreneurs who had, from personal experience, gone through a lot of the things that we're learning. And I found that really cool and special for NIMBLE.
The students are able to deliver their presentations and then get feedback from our panel of judges. It's about exploring. Sometimes you have an idea, you realize it's not going to work, or it's already been done, and it's not worth replicating. That's not a failure. We just consider that a point of inflection, and you pivot and go somewhere else. And it's a really important skill for them to learn.
A lot of these skills I never really had before, and I always thought, oh, it's something that only the best of the best can do. It's so hard to get into. But now that I've actually done it and I've experienced this, it's something I can actually do.
I feel like it was so much more than just a business camp. I feel like NIMBLE is more of just like a life skills camp and an opportunity to meet new people as well as the business aspect of it.
This camp is honestly truly amazing.
I have like a new light on the whole like business world and entrepreneurship and everything.
I'm here to try something new, and I really feel like it gave me that experience. I met a lot of new people and I learned about a whole different world that I never really thought I would actually be interested in.
After spending the week here, I found it a really valuable and enjoyable experience, and I would definitely do it again if I had the option.
Yes!